Alright everybody, let's finish up the DLC stages, shall we? Now we're in fucking Alaska, which means ice physics. Yay!
Yay! Jinx!
Meh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Learn to adapt, my friends. Learn to adapt.
How about no?
How about no, Jova?
How about fuck no?
I'm going to quote. I'm going to quote a Mr. Pedro Duarte. How about yes?
I'm going to quote myself. Don't you mean something about skateboards?
That sounded more like you're quoting Jova, actually, but whatever.
Jova does not own the trademark to that, so...
Yeah,
oh, look at that, turning!
Yeah, he doesn't. Komoden does.
No, that's meh. Oh shit, he's gonna sue me for $5,000 now. Hey, it's better than suing me for $10 million just for saying he takes drugs. Who did this? James Woods.
James Woods.
Oh yeah, that.
Anyway,
That's
yeah,
gonna be
this
an
is
interesting law case.
Anyway, yeah, this is just like the one with the in Missouri. This is yet another one of those drifting stages where I have to go fucking fast as hell, and I suck at drifting in this game. So obviously, as you can tell, I suck at this stage.
I mean, honestly, while I do kind of like drifting in this game, I must admit, it is infinitely better using the Generations drift mechanic.
Like, basically, I tried every approach I could possibly make with this level. I tried drifting all the time, I tried not drifting, I tried drifting only when I really need to. Like,
2, 1, and you fail.
Yeah, like, I just cannot do it. Like, if this was the Generations engine, fine, but not in this one, sorry. I just cannot stand the drifting in this game.
I had to get a life.
Yeah, even Sonic Team knew. Even Sonic Team knew that people would be dying on this stage a lot, so they placed that extra life there.
You know, Sonic Team is
really, Pedro.
Sorry,
you're really using the Heath Ledger Joker as an avatar.
So what? You know,
that's so 2004.
Well, I got my 360. I got my 360 in 2000.
Sorry, 2008.
I got my 360 in 2009. Okay, and I haven't really bothered changing my profile since then.
At least put a game-related avatar.
I'm lazy, okay? Jesus.
Wow, it's you. You could be the next Ace Attorney if you noticed something that much in the background.
It's an icon. It's not that small.
Okay,
wow,
basically, okay. Basically, imagining me screaming in like the angry German kid.
Okay.
I like how you rebounded off of a penguin, and that's what kills you.
Penguins hate Sonic. Penguins are addicted to Sonic.
And now whales actually help
Alright,
Sonic.
this one is more based around speed. Basically, this one is all about being as fast as you possibly can. Make sure you have a good amount of boost whenever the game requires you to boost, because there's going to be a lot of moments in this game where if you don't boost and go fast to give you a lot of forward momentum in the jumps, you will die.
Pardon me for a moment.
Go ahead.
Build for speed.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. And one more QTE for the road. Ugh, another one! God, I hate when
press 3,000 buttons at the same time.
I hate when they do that. Anyway, now we've proved this button, which makes the level, the goal ring appear. So now I have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah. At least the camera changes.
It's kind of annoying in Sonic Rush in the special stages. You kind of have to get used to QTEs in order to complete some of the later.
Like, hey Pedro, be thankful you're not playing through Naughty Dog era Crash Bandicoot, because to go backwards, you can't turn the camera around.
Oh, trust me, Dweb, that's even worse in Sonic and the Secret Rings.
I've actually seen a playthrough of Secret Rings.
Secret Ring, trying to go backwards in Secret Rings is a fucking nightmare.
That's the one where you can't stop moving, isn't it?
That's one that I'm not really looking forward to. In fact, when I record that game, I'm going to be skipping all the filler because, quite frankly, I don't think any of us want to spend more time.
You don't think it's worth it?
Oh come on. Honestly, Theo.
No, it's a question. I don't know.
It's not worth it at all. I mean, you don't get anything aside from experience, so you can level up and get more skills. Yes, a level up experience system in a fucking Sonic game. For some reason, Sonic Team keeps thinking this is a good idea.
Wow, I mean, There's quite a lot of things you don't like being in Sonic games, Pedro.
Well, I just don't think there's... What's the point of putting RPG mechanics in a fucking platformer? Like, it makes no sense to me, I'm sorry. I just...
This isn't Sonic Chronicles where it was meant to be an RPG from the beginning. This is a platformer with elements that shouldn't be there.
Okay. Dwips, it wouldn't annoy me so much if it was at least fairly well implemented, but my problem is that the whole you need now to grind XP so you can get more stages or more skills and you can get more speed, all that does is basically make you do busy work. It doesn't actually make the game challenging. You just have to go back and grind so you can get fast enough or get enough skills so you can make the level easier for you. That's why? What's the point? That doesn't make the game harder. It just makes make me do more busy work. Ugh.
You only went 65 SPD. I wonder if that's how they measure the speed in Sonic's World, SPD.
Alright, so basically...
Wait, SPD? That's the name of a Power Rangers show. You copied it. Forever.
I hate that QTE because it goes so fucking fast. It's so easy to screw up there.
But I thought you wanted to go fast.
This is a Sonic game.
Remember,
You gotta go fast.
Yeah, I know, but it also helps if I go fast in a way that's fun and not annoying. But, okay. Basically, in this stage... okay, that was my fault. Okay. So basically in this stage, it's all about QTEs and platforming. Basically you have to drop in these rings so you can go here, there you go. Make good use of the wall jump here. Basically it's a
time it well.
Yes, basically my problem with it... Okay, that was my bad. The problem is that I didn't have any boost energy, so I was doomed there basically. Basically I have to go back and try to get some boost energy.
Where's the music? Oh, there it is.
It had to load. Remember, Teo, this game has problems with loading shit.
Actually, no. I don't think it's the music loading. I think it's the actual,
composition.
Yes, it's the composition. It needs to warm up and shit. It needs to do like a bump.
All right. Jiro, you still there?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. What the hell do I do now? I need some boost, man.
Beg for it.
There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah. See, Sonic Team on that.
Well, this is apparently an RPG, so you should just go to a shop and buy them.
Yeah. See, Pedro, Sonic Team aren't that big of dicks.
Well, they were dicks in Secret Rings, so even though I don't hold a grudge as strongly as you do, Dwibs, I can hold a grudge when the force is strong with a certain.
I need it.
Okay. So, all right. Basically, like I said, once again, keep going and going through these rotating platforms.
What if this is like? What if like Sega made this as like a theme park attraction or something?
Oh, that would be funny.
Aren't they making something like that?
They've made a Sonic Ride at Alton Towers, but they meant like a full-on experience, not just a ride.
Oh.
Like maybe a Sonic World at Universal Resort or something.
Whoa.
Isn't a video game theme park being made, or is that something different?
I think they're making I've forgotten. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Whatever. Okay.
By
So
the way, for those of you who like some small news which came out today, for those of you who likes both Sonic and Mario, they practically said that in the new trailer for Super Mario Maker that the Sonic amiibo is compatible. So that pretty much means that there's a Sonic sprite.
awesome.
Super Mario Maker.
Well, they did say
Sonic
they
is
have
in a
like
Mario
90
game.
amiibos. I didn't even know 90 existed.
Well, actually, Teo, Sonic Lost World did that first, but okay.
I know, it's too easy as a joke though.
Okay. Okay.
Act
I need to
five.
get me some more amiibo.
Yes. Chun-nan Act 5. Go.
Go!
Alright, I hate this stage with a passion. Like, this stage, dear lord, look at this. Basically,
But Pedro, it's pretty.
I don't care, okay? Okay,
Sonic is Jesus. He can run on water.
You see, I'm a I'm a Final Fantasy fan, but I'm not one of
Also,
those.
that frame rate.
I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I'm a Final Fantasy fan, Shiroi, but I'm a pre-10 Final Fantasy. Unlike the ones who joined the fan base with 10, who prefer pretty graphics and otaku bullshit. Anyway, sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
No. It's funny
fine.
because it's true.
Okay, what's up?
But Pedro, Final Fantasy X had all emotions and shit.
Well, it did have some of the most hilarious, awful facial and body animation. I'm not even kidding.
You know it's bad where people find charming and love when a pseudo soccer player basically gets to Lemon with a quasi non-underwater.
Basically, like I was saying, I hate this level because this level, it's so hard to see where exactly you need to go, and basically, it's so hard to notice the little things like the bombs, because again, you have to go fast, because if you don't go fast, you'll fall and drown. So yeah, just keep boosting and hope for the best.
Actually, there is a way to maneuver, mainly through directional keys and drifting.
Well, but I suck at drifting, so too bad. Anyway,
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, okay, Dwibs, just to give you an idea, Dwibs. When a character in Final Fantasy X is happy, you know what's the default facial animation for that kind of thing?
Let me guess, not happy.
No, just the character waving his arms at random.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even kidding. I mean,
it's like food fight.
you can argue. Okay, well, it was an early. It was a kind of a launch.
I meant with the whole moving their arms around.
Yeah, kind of like that. You can kind of some of the defenders might say, well, it was a launch PS2 game, give it a break. Actually, I mean, Kingdom Hearts came out a year after Final Fantasy X, and the animations for that game were much better. So no, I'm sorry, Square was just lazy there.
Unless they just somehow got better amongst that with the Kingdom Hearts technology.
Not really. That was probably because with 10 we wanted a more quote-unquote realistic art style compared to the cel shading
Pedro,
and cartoony look of
Pedro,
Kingdom
let me
Hearts.
ask, how was
That would
10-2's
make
animation?
sense. True.
The 10-2 animations were better, but you can tell they were still running on the same graphics engines because there's still some of the clunkiness there. But it was better than 10, I'll give it that.
So, are you actually giving up on this stage later on?
No, I actually do complete the stage. I think.
You know, Sonic bumps into the wall so much, I'm surprised he hasn't got a headache.
Yeah. You see, look at this. I mean, it's so hard for me to even tell where things are because I'm going so fast, and there's little bombs around. So I don't. And by the time I notice them, it's too late. And it's just this stage is just painful. I hate this stage. Ugh. Like this is the worst stage in the game. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, it's the worst stage in the game, to me. What about you?
Well,
Dylan?
you actually managed to complete it.
I know, but that's just the fact that it's bullshit. There we go. Jesus. Ugh.
Yep.
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, the music perfectly describes Pedro's thoughts on this level.
Yep, perfectly. Thank you, Otani. Thank you, Otani-san.
Hello.
Hello, Shiroi. Well, big thankful that you missed the worst level in the game.
I saw the start of it.
Ugh. Okay, now let's go to Shamar.
Shamar.
We'll not go to America yet, Jova. Hold on a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Any particular reason why you spoke to me in particular?
No, because I briefly seemed like I was going to America now, but I changed my mind and went to Arabia.
Sonic's having visa issues.
Yeah. Okay, so let's find the Ten Chao again. I actually like this one better than the Spagonia one because this one is in full 3D and it does make relatively good use of the gameplay style in a way that doesn't, where the controls don't become too much of a hassle.
I like how some shower just laying around on the aesthetics like that one on the carpet.
Okay,
Shower lazy.
That brings up a good question though. Why did you get off the gardens where I put you in Sonic Adventure 2? Go back in there. What the fuck are you even doing here?
I get.
But
This is
Pedro,
probably
remember,
their offspring.
this is Sonic. The animals that aren't anthropomorphic are incredibly uncooperative.
I
That's
guess,
quite
yeah.
simple, Pedro.
The
That's
flickies.
quite simple. It's quite simple. The ones that you left in the garden are still in the garden, but this is their offspring.
These are their twin brothers and sisters.
They've gone to find their fortune across the world.
Basically, I'm taking time so I make sure that I don't miss any single chow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go.
La-la-la.
Extra life. Kind of annoys me because it kind of annoys me. I was kind of thinking there's probably one hidden Shao leading through this homing chain, but no, it's just that. Oh well. All right,
Excuse me.
go through each fire thingy
Flamethrower.
taken from scrap brain zone. All right. And now homing chain. Thanks for telling me, game. All right, find the Chow. Okay, homing chain.
Remember to do the homing attack. Press the A button while you're in midair.
All right. So now it's all about yeah, what the game said. Go find that
Like,
blue
I
spring.
tried to see a video of Sonic Como Chao edition, and
Ugh.
that's something that escaped from an asylum. Like you cannot, no one beat that mod, but right?
Theo, do you know anything about the sequel, Sonic 2 Omochao Edition?
No. I mean,
Basically, they're making it so that even if Tails hits something, it'll go
Oh
off.
my god!
So yeah,
Can you at least, can you at
honestly,
least not
Tail-
say it so that it's not Tails?
I don't know.
I don't think that
I
would
assume
really.
so. I assume that they'll give you the option to pick whether you want to play as Sonic alone.
All
I
right.
guess.
It's kind of a dick move if they didn't, you know.
Honestly, well,
Well, isn't that the idea? That
yeah,
mods your way to be as dickish as possible.
yeah, kinda. That's kind of the whole point of the mod. It's kind of part of the joke.
Yeah.
I know, but one problem's enough.
Okay. So basically,
Ah, yes, the
Hey,
Sonic
that's not a
Omochao
flying
Edition
car.
games. Those will be interesting to tackle.
honestly, Teo, I'm pretty sure anyone who actually managed to complete the Sonic 1 Omochao edition has got insane as a result. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for
I'm
that to be able.
perfectly sane. Thank you very much.
Sure about
That's debatable. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Basically, I'm back. So the stage basically is looping again, so I missed something clearly.
5 chows, to say the least.
Okay, looking. Oh my god, am I the... I'm sorry, I just can't stand Jason Griffith's woo. Ugh.
Would you rather have something like boost pad,
Well, of course not, but I
bounce
mean,
pad?
I don't know, I kind of enjoy the bounce pad thing ironically.
Was there
Yeah.
anything like that in Shattered Crystal?
No. No, Shattered
Something.
Crystal is just boredom incarnate, basically. Alright, more enemies to
Flame
destroy.
robots.
Basically, this is the reason this particular 3D only stage works is because it doesn't really ask you to do all that much, and that requires a lot of precise control. This is more about exploring and shit. So
the Chow.
yeah, and the areas are very wide, so this level is particularly well made.
Yep.
Let me guess, if you get hit, the Chow scatter all over again.
No, fortunately they didn't do that.
Oh yeah, the same Flicky's Island.
Okay, or each game.
These levels will be a fucking pain if that happened. Alright, so basically looking for more... Look, who's whistling?
Not me.
That was me.
I bet Jova's trying to start off the boredom.
Yeah? What boredom?
Well, if you're not, well, then why are you whistling then?
Because I like whistling along with tunes, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a bit bored. I don't know.
Just
I mean, this stage is fine.
How can you not tell if you're bored?
just whistle while you work. Okay. Alright.
Come on, Chow, where are you?
Oh, there you are. Fucking moron.
You know, it
not
would have
want
been
my
nice
help,
if
you
you had
piece
kind
of
of like
shit.
a radar, kind of like in the Knuckle stages of.
You know, Sonic
Not bad.
Team, people already are kind of iffy on the Chow. You're not helping with these stages.
If only, for some reason this bit reminds me of when you can throw, in the new Super Mario Brothers games, you can throw Toad into the lava.
Really?
That would be great.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Ever since Edie took over, they've managed to turn Toads from annoying to generally adorable, so that
But
doesn't work
these are
anymore.
past toads we're talking about. Can't we
Yeah.
find them and burn them?
I guess.
Yes, yes, we can.
Leave Captain Toad though. Captain Toad's awesome.
Oh, of course.
Now,
we'll leave
well,
we'll
probably-
leave Captain Toad and the Toad
And
Brigade
Toadette.
alone.
And Toadette.
Well,
I
considering
love
he
because I love
can't
Toadette
jump.
too.
Considering he can't jump, he'll probably walk into the lava anyway, so...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
There you are. There.
Only one left.
I think it's over there.
Get over here. Pew 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 pew.
Jesus Christ! How the hell did you
Fucking
even get
Chow.
here? Ugh.
Remember, they can float.
I guess. There.
Mission clear. With 3 minutes, 15 seconds, 0.83 to spare.
B
You
rank.
still
Nice.
managed to get a B.
Yep. Well, the ranking system, fortunately, is not that unforgiving.
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
So, now what?
Now we're doing one more DLC
Why is
stage.
Eggman Land still sticking out?
Well, because it's an area you
have
can go
beat,
to.
because the planet gets united after you beat Dark Gaia.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that Eggman.
Yeah, what Jova said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Jova said.
What Jova was about to say.
What I just said is, yeah, Eggman Land's still there after the events of Unleashed.
All right, Jova. Time to get some more insight into your city.
Nice.
Blaze Road.
Okay. So turns
Yes,
out.
Blaze Road and Omega
So
Road.
okay. So turns out in America they have barrels placed all over roads. So how the hell?
Right, sir.
How the hell do cars get around?
It's simple.
What's
They
all
actually
these
can
spikes
drive.
in the road?
Well, as you saw earlier, cars can actually drive on these roads. I mean, heck, it's consistent with how Speed Highway is.
Well, then again, considering how British economy was completely replaced by puzzle economy, I guess it's not that crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, honestly, it's sane compared to it. We Americans basically have cars that are able to drive fast enough to attain the velocity of a roller coaster. That's why here we have wonderful highways like Speed Highway or City Escape.
So you're telling
Or-
me that whenever you go take a drive in New York, it's basically an obstacle course.
Why, yes, that's
you're
part
risking
of-
your life just going to work.
Hey, there's a reason that we have extra strict driving regulations in New York State.
Wow, so many rings.
Rings, nom 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 nom.
Ugh. Okay. One more of these sections.
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah,
So you gonna do any Eggman Land DLC stages?
there are no Eggman DLC stages.
What about the hot dog? Oh wait, that's not DLC.
That's not DLC, Joe. The hot dog missions are just time trials for the already existing stages. There's no point in showing those.
Oh boy.
I just want to show shit that's actually worth showing. For me, at least.
Well, the hot dog missions are kind of worth showing
They're just
because
they're just the stages, but with a time limit put on them. Why exactly do we need to see that?
because Eggman Land with hot dog missions is an achievement and a half, baby.
Eh. Just go back and watch the part 16 and imagine there's a timer there in the corner. There you go.
Eh.
Now what?
Now we have to look for another path.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
I thought that was the end of the level.
Nope.
Okay, so basically I have to use this one. There we go.
When it's not trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ah,
You did it!
Jesus.
Doing
It's
good!
all those rings you get.
Okay. Kill all the enemies to reveal the gold ring. There it is.
Huzzah!
There's one. There are more enemies there, but I don't care, so I'm just completing the level.
At the end of this, Sonic touched the gold ring and he's just standing there. What should we do?
I don't know.
Attack!
Kill him!
Alright, and now that we're done with that, it's time to go. It's time to go back to frame rate hell zone.
The zone every console dreads.
Especially in the PS3
Except for
version.
the PC.
Well, that's more Unleashed Project, but yeah, sure.
Especially
Yeah,
the PS3.
it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I'll just quote what Johnny said in his Unleashed Project when he mentioned the Unleashed Project in his Generations review. I mean, it's so weird when I first played Adabat. I mean, it was so weird for me to play Adabat without the frame rate taking a giant shit on me. All right.
Oh,
Here we go!
Okay, so
Falling
basically this is another one of those stages that's all about speed and QTEs and
Reflexes.
yeah.
Feeling good!
Hey.
Go.
Feeling good!
Feeling good, feeling good.
Actually, Theo, have I shown you the Sonic Boom Generations mod where?
yeah. No, I saw that for myself.
Yeah. Every time you
I don't
boost,
think how to read Sonic Generations with Sonic Boom.
every time you boost, it goes.
Bad. Field for speed.
Actually, no, Need for Speed. Yeah, made for speed and shit. It's like this road was made for me. Wow, that was
There
a
you
close one, but I made it
Well done.
with an
Hey.
inner rank to boot. All right, awesome.
Well, let's
you know,
see
you know
what
the,
the
you know
grand
the image
finale
of
will
Sonic
be.
you get when he's he's posing for the bit where you're leveling up. Looks like he's trying to grab something. I can't reach the cake.
The cake is a lie, Sonic.
Yeah.
Enough with that fucking meme.
Ah, yes. That's...
Memes.
Don't worry,
Alright.
I'll be handling those games for the channel.
I can't do a Quinton Flynn impression.
All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so this is the last stage. Basically, this one is another one of those boosting stages because so you don't drown in the water. Fortunately, unlike the one in Chun-nan, this one is much less forgiving in terms of throwing shit at
Much
you.
more forgiving.
Why the heck am I reminded of Flood, considering the
yeah,
beast element?
Ignore,
Yeah,
ignore my brain fart. Yes, what my commentator said. Reference to Lost World, maybe from Sonic Adventure. I don't know.
That reminds me more of
Oh,
a
that
Super
too, but I can't help but imagine Flood.
By the way, I love the way I end this stage. Basically the physics engine crapped on me, and the way I end the stage is pretty funny. Just pay attention. There you go, right to the stage, and for some reason, what the fuck?
Yes!
What the fuck happened there?
I don't know.
You boosted right up the wall. Apparently.
I swear, I did not press any button. I
And
was,
you got a D.
I was just.
That was amazing.
Still, it's not an E.
Okay, everybody. So that was Sonic Unleashed DLC stages. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya for when we do.
Unleashed Project.
Yeah,
Handled by moi.
indeed. See you, everybody.
See you then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.